Welcome to Level Up with LEDVANCE, the podcast where we shine a light on innovation and help you stay ahead in the lighting game. Today, you will be hearing from Lynette Schaefer, Director of Training at LEDVANCE, as we kick off with an exciting new product launch that's all about efficiency, longevity, and performance. Let's dive in.
Welcome to the Power Through Launch podcast series. In this episode, we are going to review a number of new lamps and line extensions to our current offering. All of these are part of LEDVANCE's fourth quarter 2025 product launch. So let's first get started with explaining the most common types of lamps, shapes, and bases when it comes to traditional lamps. And the reason for that is because we're going to be talking about all of these A19s and A21s and B10s. And so it's really important that you understand how they're different and what these numbers mean and so forth. So let's go ahead and get started with the most common one, which is the A19. Now, this is a classic lamp shape, ideal for general purpose lighting in, say, table lamps and ceiling fixtures and wall sconces. The A21 is kind of the sister or the brother to it, and that is basically just a little bit larger than the A19. So A21 lamps are used when you need higher light output, such as larger rooms or fixtures requiring like more brightness. They're really great for spaces that need more illumination, like living rooms or garages. Moving on to the B10, that has more of a slender decorative shape. B10 lamps are perfect for chandeliers, accent lighting, wall sconces. You really want to choose B10s when you want to have that little touch of elegance in, say, like a dining room or entryways. Moving on to the BR30 and BR40, these are reflector lamps, and they are commonly used in recessed can lights and track lighting. BR30 is best for medium-sized fixtures, while BR40s usually suits a little larger recessed housings, making them ideal for kitchens and hallways and large open areas. Then, of course, we move into the PAR 20, the PAR 30, the PAR 30LN, which stands for long neck, and the PAR 38. So PAR lamps are designed for directional lighting, offering more of a focused beam. PAR 20s are great for accent and spot lighting. The PAR 30 and the PAR 30 long neck, which, by the way, the long neck is usually designed to fit into deeper recessed cans versus just the PAR 30. And also even the PAR 38, all of those are really going to be used more for outdoor floodlights and security lighting and large space and trying to light large spaces requiring more powerful illumination. There's also the ST19 lamp, and that features sort of more of a vintage-inspired straight tube shape with visible filaments, making it a super popular choice for decorative applications. This type of lamp is commonly used in pendant fixtures, exposed lamps, or at least luminaires or fixtures that are kind of exposed where you can see the lamp, and accent lighting, where it's that classic look that can be showcased. The ST19 lamps are ideal for restaurants, cafes, and residential settings seeking more of a warm and kind of that nostalgic ambiance, especially in spaces where the bulb itself is the focal point. So that's all the ST19. And then we also have the G16.5 or 16.5 and the G25. These are both globe shaped. The G25 lamps are commonly used in vanity fixtures, bathrooms, and decorative pendants. They provide even diffuse light and are chosen for their stylish appearance in visible bulb applications. Now, let's talk a little bit about the letters in the lamp types. So you've got the A19, the G25, and the PAR 38, for instance. This indicates the diameter of the bulb at its widest point. So we've got basically the letter, which is A for arbitrary, G for globe. Then you've got the numbers, the 19, the 25, and the PAR 38. And this is where it's really important to understand that all lamps are measured in eighths of an inch. So, and again, that indicates the diameter of the bulb at the widest point. So, for example, an A19 lamp has a diameter of 19/8 of an inch, which equals 2.375. So 19 divided by 8, that's how you get the 2.375. Similarly, a G25 globe lamp is 25/8 of an inch. So 25 divided by 8 equals 3.125 inches in diameter. And of course, the PAR 38 is 3/8 inch in diameter, which is about 4.75. And again, 38 divided by 8 equals 4.75 inches. Now, the numbering system helps you to quickly determine the size of the lamp ensuring compatibility with fixtures, allowing you to select the right lamp for the space and the application. Now, last up, all lamps have different base types. So for instance, you have a medium base, got a candelabra base, and this basically just refers to the size and the type of socket that the lamp will physically fit into. A medium base is the most common. That's known as an E26. And of course, that's the most common one used in the United States for standard household type fixtures. So that's going to be like your A19, for instance. That's got the A19 has a medium or E26 base. And also keep in mind, the 26 is your millimeters in diameter, and that pertains to the base size. It also the nice thing about E26s is that they fit into a lot of different applications: table lamps, ceiling fixtures, other general lighting applications. So they're super common. Another base is the candelabra base, or the E12, which is much smaller because, of course, the 12, again, is a diameter, and that would be 12 millimeters, so much smaller in diameter versus like an E26. This base is typically found on decorative bulbs, such as a B10 and some globe lamps, and is used in fixtures like chandeliers, wall sconces, and accent lighting. Again, it's really important to choose the correct base because it ensures compatibility with the fixture and also safe operation too. Now, of course, you can also choose from clear or frosted. And today you're going to find out that there are also amber filaments or white filaments. Again, by selecting the appropriate lamp and understanding all of these different things, you can have the right balance of brightness, coverage, and style for each area of your home or workspace. And so now that we've got the basics covered, let's go ahead and jump into LEDVANCE's new product lineup. Starting with the first product, which is the TrueWave A19 100-watt lamp, which is UL certified, ETL RoHS, FCC, Title 20 certified, is backed by the NLB warranty, and is also suitable for damp location. Now, this lamp uses advanced LED technology, providing high energy efficiency, low heat output, and consistent performance over time. Rated at 15 watts and 1600 lumens, and a lumens per watt of up to 106. This lamp is designed to replace traditional 100-watt incandescent lamps, offering similar brightness with much, much lower energy consumption. Now, the A19 shape is that classic bulb design, which we just spoke about, making it compatible with a wide range of fixtures in both residential and commercial settings. Dimming is great because, of course, it allows the user to adjust brightness levels, creating the desired ambiance while optimizing energy savings too. So this lamp is dimmable down to 10% and is intended to be used with triac, forward phase, and electronic low voltage, which is reverse phase, dimmers. Now, this is also an omnidirectional light source, noted by the O in the part number, which means the light is distributed evenly in all directions, ensuring uniform illumination in any space. In the part number, you're also going to see CL. That signifies a clear glass finish, which enhances the lamp's visual appeal and also mimics the look of traditional incandescent lamps. Now, with the CRI, of course, color rendering index of 90 plus, colors appear more vibrant and true to life, improving visual comfort. The lamp is available in a range of CCTs, 27, 3000, 35, 4000, and 5000 K. The rated life of up to 13 years reduces maintenance and replacement costs, especially in hard to reach locations. Then, of course, you also have TrueWave technology, noted by the TL in the part number, and that feature enhances overall visual comfort and supports well-being by delivering high-quality light that closely mimics natural daylight. Now, this lamp is available in multiple pack sizes and retail pack sizes. So you've got a 1-pack, 2-pack, 4-pack, and 6-pack, making it easy to purchase the right quantity for your project. It also operates efficiently from -4 degrees Fahrenheit to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, or that would be -20 C to 40 C. It does have a 5-year limited warranty based on 3 hours per day of operation, and these are approved for enclosed fixtures as well. Now let's dive a little bit deeper into the key features. So again, this is the TrueWave A19 100-watt. It is an LED. It is approved for enclosed fixtures and suitable for damp locations. Keep in mind, an enclosed fixture is different from a vapor tight fixture. Enclosed fixture still has a little bit of airflow. A vapor tight does not. And so enclosed fixtures, you're going to be fine. Now, with a wide range of color temperatures at 27, 3000, 35, 4000, and 5000 K, This lamp adapts to your needs. You can set a cozy, warm ambience for your living room and choose the right crispness and daylight light that you're looking for. And it really does meet it or go into a lot of different applications. Now, in response to current market trends, the TrueWave 100-watt lamp transitions from the larger A21 shape to the more compact and widely compatible A19 form factor. Really important to know that. So we're going from a little bit smaller size. This update ensures it fits seamlessly into existing fixtures, supporting easy upgrades and meeting today's fixture compatibility standards. Now, of course, with that color rendering of 90 plus, the A19 TrueWave 100-watt lamp is perfect solution when true to life color accuracy is essential. Think like art studios, kitchens, or retail spaces. It also properly saturates the reds and brings out the natural vibrancy in, say, like building materials and skin tones, all without oversaturating colors or sacrificing brightness. Again, this lamp is Title 20 compliant. That's another big feature, making it essential for legal sale in California. And the TrueWave technology is the heart of this lamp's performance. By controlling that blue wavelengths, it reduces glare and eye strain. It enhances readability and supports a healthier sleep-wake cycle. This means you'll enjoy lighting that not only looks good, but also helps you feel and function better throughout the day. Now, keep in mind, this lamp is dimmable on both triac forward phase and electronic low voltage reverse phase dimmers. Effortlessly shift the mood to any room, create that soft, cozy evening in the living room, or power up the brightness for focused tasks and also optimize energy use at the same time. Now, this does have a clear glass finish, which delivers that bright, vivid light that sharpens your space and enhances visual appeal as well. It mimics that kind of that classic look of the incandescent lamp, and it kind of has that style with state-of-art LED performance. Now, the TrueWave A19 100-watt LED lamp isn't just about lighting a room, it's about enhancing your spaces, saving energy, and improving well-being. With its advanced features, flexible design, and commitment to quality, it's the smart choice for anyone who's looking to upgrade their lighting. Next up, we have another TrueWave product, and that's the B10, offered in 75 and 100 watts. The TrueWave B10 lamp meets UL and ETL safety standards, so you can trust that that they've been going through a rigorous testing and all approved for safe use. They also adhere to RoHS's guidelines, and that basically means that it limits hazardous materials to protect the environment and also user health. FCC compliance means the lamps won't interfere with other electronics, keeping your home and workplace running smoothly. These lamps are also Title 20 compliant. So if you're in California, this is an absolute must for legal sale and installation, ensuring energy efficiency and environmental responsibility without compromising quality. Now, the TrueWave B10 comes in 2 wattage options. You've got the 7.5 watts, which equals about 750 lumens, the 8 watt, which equals 900 lumens. These are designed to replace 75 watt and 100 watt incandescent lamps with far less energy consumption. As a matter of fact, these lamps offer up to 112 lumens per watt. Now, this lamp type, the B10, is a classic candle shape featuring that stylish bent tip and a clear glass finish. While the base is that candelabra, you'll know that by the C that's in the part number. Again, perfect for chandeliers, sconces, and decorative fixtures. The dimmable functionality is a highlight because it does support that ability to kind of set the mood, and it does support triac forward phase and electronic low voltage reverse phase dimmers. With a CRI of 90 plus, the B10 lamps ensure true to life color accuracy. Reds are properly saturated, building materials and skin tones appear natural, which is especially important in spaces like kitchens, retail displays, and art studios. So now you do have the choice of 3 CCTs, 2700K for warm, and that's going to give you that inviting kind of warm light, the 3500K for a neutral yet comfortable glow, and 5000K for that crisp daylight kind of brightness. This flexibility lets you tailor lighting to suit any mood or task. Just keep in mind, it is not a selectable CCT. You would have to certainly purchase your 27, your 3500, or your 5000K. Now, lamp life is another standout with these lamps. They are rated for 13 years of regular use, meaning fewer replacements and more consistent quality over time. And at the heart of the performance is true wave technology, which again controls that blue wavelength to reduce glare and eye strain. It enhances readability and supports that healthier wake cycle. Of course, reliability matters too, and the True Wave B10 comes with that 5-year lamp warranty based on 3 hours per day operation, and of course, that's backed by the NLB Trusted warranty. So we have reliability under control. Now, this warranty offers peace of mind, and for professionals and consumers, you have that feeling that you're going to buy a product that's going to last and have also hassle-free replacements if there is an issue. And keep in mind, this is a 5-year limited lamp warranty. Now, these lamps can also be used in enclosed luminaires, but be sure not to exceed the operating temperature of -4 Fahrenheit to 104 Fahrenheit or -20 to 40 C. So let's highlight some of the top features and benefits of this TrueWave B10 75-watt and 100-watt lamp. First, the warranty. Remember that peace of mind, 5-year limited warranty. Just make sure you keep that at a 3-hour per use per day. Next up is CCT. Although this lamp, again, is not selectable, it does give you the ability to choose when you go to purchase, whether or not you want 2700K, 35, or 5000. Also, very important thing to note is that the lamp has transitioned from that B13, a little bit bigger, to a B10, reflecting current market trends and demand for a more sleek, compact look. Speaking of compact look, thanks to their compact design and that candelabra base, they are a natural fit for decorative fixtures like chandeliers, wall sconces, and accent lighting. The clear glass finish offers that bright, vivid light that enhances and sharpens any space. Of course, you also have that exceptional color rendering of 90+, which delivers realistic and vibrant colors. And with the enclosed fixture rating and damp location suitability, you can use these confidently in bathrooms, covered patios, and utility closets. And the True Wave technology, of course, we've talked about this a lot, that blue wavelength is controlled, and it helps with lowered glare, reduce eye strain, healthier sleep-wake cycle. And of course, the dimmability is also another standout feature. And of course, the last one is that it meets California's strict standards for energy savings, environmental protection, and product reliability, making it a smart and legal choice statewide. So in summary, the TrueWave B10 75-watt and 100-watt LED lamp combine technical excellence with user-friendly features. You get a reliable, dimmable performance, high color accuracy, and robust certifications, all backed by that trusted warranty. So to round out the TrueWave product additions are the 5cc selectable lamps. These are ETL, which indicates the lamp has been tested and meets safety standards. FCC means the lamp complies with the Federal Communications Commissioning rules that has to deal with harmful interference with other electronics. And some of these lamps meet damp location. So some of them are suitable for areas with moisture, such as bathrooms, covered patios, or garages, but not direct exposure to water, while others are wet location. So you'll just have to check the spec sheet and the appropriate item number to see which one's damp and which one's wet location. Now, perfect applications for these include general lighting, track lighting, backyards, porches, residential and commercial applications. These lamps are versatile and can be used in a wide range of settings, from homes to businesses, indoors and outdoors. Just make sure you pay attention to that wet versus damp location. Now, since there are so many lamp types offered in this family and lots of different wattages and lumens, I suggest just going to the spec sheet for all the watts and all the lumen ratings. But just know that these lamps come in a lot of shapes and sizes. So you've got that A19, the standard bulb shape. You've got the R20, which is that reflector bulb. The BR30, which stands for bulge reflector. The PAR20, which stands for parabolic aluminized reflector. And of course, the PAR30, the PAR30 long neck, and the PAR38, all available, and all kinds of wattages and lamp bases and all kinds of good stuff. So go to that spec sheet and check it out. Now, the life ratings at L70 for the A19, the A20, the BR30, the BR40, and the PAR38, they will retain at least 70% of their original brightness after 25,000 hours of use. And that's tested at 77 degrees Fahrenheit or 25 C, which is pretty common with most of the testing for our products. Now, the operating temperature of most of these lamps are -4 degrees Fahrenheit to 104 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 20 C to 40 C. This range shows the environments where the lamps can safely operate, from cold garages to warm indoor spaces. These are dimmable down to 10% using either that triac forward phase or electronic low voltage reverse phase dimmer. These are not for use in emergency light fixtures or exit lights, as they are not designed for those critical applications. Now, as I mentioned, the A19, the A21, the BR30, the BR40, and the PAR 38 are that 70% of their original brightness after 25,000 hours. The PAR 38, on the other hand, is actually rated for wet locations and also have a little bit different rating. So all other lamps are rated for damp locations that I mentioned. So that means that they can be used in, say, moist environments, but not directly exposed to water. Unlike the other ones, which are just going to be the damp, the wet location for the PAR 38 lamps. Now, this does have a 5-year limited product warranty, NLB trusted warranty program as well, so you get that peace of mind too. So what are some other things to kind of highlight, or what are the key things to talk about? Well, first up is color rendering. So the TrueWave selectable lamps provide outstanding color quality thanks to the high CRI. Think about highlighting artwork or enhancing decor, or simply wanting to enjoy more accurate, vivid tones. Perfect lamp for that. Another highlight is color saturation. So these TrueWave lamps are engineered to saturate reds properly, making building spaces and flesh tones both accurate and vibrant. So unlike other options that you may see, sometimes they oversaturate and then they also compromise energy efficiency. This lamp strikes the perfect balance, which is all about having realistic hues that make people and interiors look their best, while also having less power consumption and less flicker. Now, TrueWave is really good about eye comfort too. Think about areas where you're doing studying or working or reading. Great lamp for that area. TrueWave selectable lamps, of course, feature a little built-in switch, allowing you to choose from 5 different CCTs, 27, 3,000, 35, 4,000, and 5,000. This, of course, aids in inventory management and ensures job site customization, so you can easily match your lighting to the desired mood or the application. And finally, TrueWave selectable lamps are designed to fit wherever clean light color rendering is needed. They deliver that realistic, vivid color. And so it's important to know that these can really be put anywhere, and they are a great go-to product. The last thing is just remember those PAR lamps are the ones that are wet rated. That means they can be safely exposed to water. So those are going to be really good for outdoor applications. And you can certainly use those in damp locations too. But anyways, just keep in mind those are going to be outdoor rated. The advanced features of the TrueWave selectable lamps certainly make them a top choice for anyone seeking superior lighting, and there's so many uses for this product. So next up, let's talk about kind of a cool thing that's just sort of hit the market in the last maybe year, and that is white filament lamps. So like many of LEDVANCE's lamps, these also come with the essential certifications, the ETL, the FCC. These are also rated for actually wet location, making them suitable for both indoor and outdoor use. Additionally, these lamps are covered under a 5-year limited product warranty and backed by that NLB trusted warranty program that, of course, offers you peace of mind. Now, these lamps are excellent for general lighting and fit a wide range of settings, including track lighting, driveways, backyards, porches, residential, commercial, and hospitality environments. Their versatility makes them ideal for various installation scenarios. You can put them in, say, covered patios, all the way into enclosed fixtures if you like. Now, these are available in 4 shapes. And again, these are all going to be white filaments. And then you also have a couple different wattages and lumen outputs. So the A19 comes in at a 6-watt, 800 lumens, and the 11.5-watt, 1,500 lumens. The G25, that's that 5-watt at 500 lumens. The G16.5, which is a 4-watt lamp at 350 lumens, and the B10, which is 5.5 watts, 500 lumens. This does have a lumen per watt rating up to 133. And of course, these lamps deliver that bright, efficient illumination while also conserving energy like most LEDs do. Now, for customized ambience, white filament lamps are dimmable down to 10%. They are compatible with both triac forward phase and electronic low voltage reverse phase. And the white filament lamps are have actually been available in the 2700K and 5000K. That's been part of our portfolio already. But specifically for the lamp we're talking about today, this is now basically adding another standard color temperature of 3500K, which provides a nice neutral pleasant glow, which is ideal for many settings and provides more options to the existing portfolio that was available in 2700K and 5000K. Now, these lamps are approved for use again in enclosed fixtures, as I mentioned. They are also suitable for wet locations. And just make sure that you don't use them in emergency lighting fixtures or exit signs. And we also have that convenience packaging available in a retail pack of 2 SKUs or a retail pack of 4, which would be 4 SKUs or four products. And that's really good for bulk purchasing or for retail projects, or projects of various sizes for that matter. Now, the real feature of these lamps are the white filament. That's becoming more increasingly favored in the marketplace. And the reason for that is because they kind of have that visual style and also have practical benefits. So the distinctive white filaments offer a contemporary look that suits a wide range of decor preferences. Unlike traditional lamps with visible filaments, these lamps maintain their elegance even when the power is off, even when you have the switch off, which is really nice because it contributes to a nice uniformed and unified aesthetic kind of look throughout the day. The clear glass housing amplifies the lighting effect, producing that crisp and bright ambience that can elevate any space. The feature is especially valuable in setting where you need that high light quality. So let's just say like hospitality venues, retail spaces, and really cool homes, right? Or any home for that matter. That white filament looks really nice. The wet rating significantly increases their appeal for outdoor and more challenging environments. Of course, you also have the flexibility in the shapes and the bases, so that it can fit in different types of applications. And with the addition of a 3500 CCT now to the existing line extension, or to the existing line, it's really nice to be able to have that balanced, pleasant glow and having it offered now in 3500K. So to sum it up, white filament lamps are a smart choice for anyone seeking energy efficient, adaptable, and reliable lighting solutions. Their robust certifications, flexible applications, and advanced features make them a standout for the product today. Next up, let's talk about the innovative 5CCT selectable white filament LED lamps. These are specifically the A19, B10, and ST19 models. These are going to be really good for backyards, garages, stairways, halls, decorative use, and they have a lot of flexibility too. So we've got the B10, which is available in 4 watts, 350 lumens, ideal for accent lighting and smaller fixtures. We've got the ST19 available in 7.5 watts, coming in at 800 lumens, and 11 watts coming in at about 1500 lumens. These are going to be great for larger spaces or areas where you need brighter light. Also available is the A19, offered in 7.5 watts and 800 lumens, that would be, and the 11 watt at 1500 lumens. Perfect for standard household fixtures. Now, these lamps do reach up to 136 lumens per watt. The standout feature is the 5CCT selectable. You've got the choice between 727, 3000, 35, 4000, 5000K. No need to switch out bulbs for different moods or tasks. You can just simply use a switch to make the change. So you have full control over your lighting, and also with the dimmable functionality of down to 10%, being able to dim the products, being able to change your CCT makes them a really good choice to put into any application. Just keep in mind the dimming is available through triac forward phase or electronic low voltage reverse phase. The lifespan of these are 15,000 hours at L70. And again, that's tested at 25C. The operational temperature is -4 degrees Fahrenheit to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That would be -20C to 40C. And of course, they have that 3-year limited warranty, and they are part of that NLB trusted warranty program as well. Of course, these are also ETL and FCC certified too. Keep in mind, these are not for emergency lighting fixtures or exit signs, but they can be used in enclosed fixtures. So what truly sets these lamps apart are the white filament, because they have that attractive look, whether the switch is on or off. They have the less noticeable filament strips too. That kind of maintains that clear, sophisticated appearance. It kind of helps them kind of blend in seamlessly into any decor. The CCT selector is also conveniently located at the base of the lamp, so there's no bulky switch in the way. There's no heat sink that you have to worry about. It's just a really clean, sleek, and unobstructed look where the switch is located. And of course, having 5 CCTs to choose from, you can customize it to whatever the needs are. And of course, the dimmability is also nice for these too. So the 5 CCT selectable white filament A19, B10, and ST19 lamps can buy high efficiency, customizable color options, and reliable performance. Now, moving on to the Contractor Series 5 CCT selectable lamps offered in a variety of wattages and lumen output to suit your need. We've got the A19, and actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to say, go to the spec sheet to look at all the details here. We've got the A19, we've got the B10, the G25, the BR40, the PAR 30, PAR 30 long neck, BR30, and the PAR 38. So there's so many different options. Overall, the lamps deliver up to 155 lumens per watt. They also operate in the same temperature as the other lamps that I spoke about. They also have a rated lifespan of 11,000 hours at L70. You can choose between frosted or clear finish. They also have a 5 CCT selectable feature, allowing you to choose from those standard CCTs, the 27, 3000, 35, 4000, and 5000K. And of course, these are also dimmable with the same dimming that I spoke about earlier, with the exceptions of the A19 and the A21 products. The A19 and the A21 are non-dimmable. All right, so that's the only one in this family that you cannot dim. It's also important to know that these lamps do not work in emergency lighting fixtures or exit signs, and they are not suitable for totally enclosed fixtures either. So it's really important not to use these in those type of applications. Depending on your project size, you can choose from an RP2 retail pack, 2 SKUs, RP4, 4 SKUs. And that, of course, helps with making inventory management simple and efficient as well. So besides all the great features already highlighted about this product, this lamp comes in at an entry-level price point, enabling cost-competitive product that is affordable, but still comes with the ability to select your CCT via an easily accessible switch located on the side of the lamp, which aids in inventory management and job site customization. Of course, the long life is also an additional bonus. So the Contractor Series 5 CCT selectable lamps combine high efficiency, adaptability, and proven reliability, making them a smart choice. Now, what's really cool about this is that not only does it have the 5 CCT selectable feature of 27, 3000, 35, and 4000 and 5000K, but it also has that built-in motion sensor too. I'll talk about that in a little bit more in just a little bit. Now, this is an A19 LED lamp. It's rated at 15,000 hours, so you can trust that it's going to last for years. It's also backed by a 3-year limited product warranty, and it is suitable for damp locations as well. Just note that it's not for use in emergency lighting fixtures or exit signs, nor is it dimmable either. Now, one of the standout features of this lamp is that integrated motion sensor, perfect for locations where automatic lighting is a must. This lamp ensures your spaces are lit only when needed, saving both energy and money. Applications include entryways, backyards, garages, driveways, stairwells, stairways even, halls, areas where valuable items are, general outdoor spaces. No more having to fumble for a light switch. This particular lamp, when it senses movement within a range of 10 to 15 feet, it does offer a full 360-degree detection. So when it does have that motion, it will turn on, making it a really good choice for those outdoor applications where you want to enhance safety and convenience to ensure the light is only on when needed, which also helps conserve energy too. Now, this is a built-in microwave sensor. Again, it turns the lamp on immediately when there's motion detected. If no motion is sensed, the light remains on for 40 seconds before shutting off. So after there's no more motion, 40 seconds go by and then it shuts off. This automatic detection or operation means you never have to worry about forgetting to turn off the lights. And you never have to worry about turning on the lights either. Now, this does come in only the medium base called the E26, so it's going to fit into a lot of different applications. Also, it's designed to minimize shadows and dark spots with that omnidirectional light output. This is a damp location rated lamp, and it also has a built-in switch where you can choose from 5 different CCTs. Of course, this is great because you can create that atmosphere and that sort of look you're going for based on the application. Now, to sum it up, the 5CCT selectable A19 LED lamp with that integrated motion sensor combines energy efficiency, adaptability, and smart technology in a single solution. All right, moving on to the 5CCT selectable A19 Dusk to Dawn, has nearly the exact same features of the A19 motion sensor, but with just a few slight differences. So first, this one's available in 8 and 12 watts, either 800 or 1600 lumens, slightly greater lumens per watt than the other one. This one comes in at 133 lumens per watt. Another big difference is instead of having a motion sensor, it has a built-in dusk to dawn sensor, which means it automatically turns on when ambient light levels drop in the evening and shuts off when daylight returns. This lamp is great for outdoor applications, including those porches, those driveways, the gardens, security lighting in general. They are also very useful in covered patios, garages, and other locations where consistent nighttime illumination is important for safety and also convenience. Just keep in mind, these are only rated for damp location and have an operating temperature of -4 degrees Fahrenheit up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's an important thing to note as well. The 5CCT selectable dusk to dawn LED replacement lamp offers several standout features designed to improve both functionality and convenience. It also has that omnidirectional light output. It has that medium base, so it's going to fit in a lot of different applications. What's cool about the dusk to dawn sensor is that it automatically turns the lamp on when ambient light drops to 50 lux. And that usually happens around dusk, and then off when it rises to around 100 lux, typically at dawn, with a 30-second delay to prevent unnecessary cycling. This feature guarantees hassle-free, energy-efficient lighting that responds to natural light conditions, which eliminates the need for manual operation or any timers as well. This helps maintain security and visibility around your home or property during nighttime hours while saving energy, since the lamp only operates when needed. Additionally, the lamp's durable plastic housing is safer than glass, resistant to breakage, and it also means that it helps lower injury risks and maintenance costs over time. So together, these features make the lamp an excellent choice for anyone seeking a reliable, adaptable, and safe lighting for both indoor and outdoor applications where you need a light that turns on at dusk and off at dawn. The 5CCT selectable A19 LED dusk to dawn lamp combines energy efficiency, adaptability, smart technology, all of that great stuff I talked about, and you no longer have to forget about shutting off your lamp or turning it on or have any concerns about not being able to see at night. All right, our last lamp that we're going to talk about, and this is the LED high bay retrofit lamp, is perfect solution for upgrading from traditional HID lamps. Now more than ever is a great time to replace old HID lamps with LED lamps because LEDs offer greater energy efficiency, they provide that longer lifespan, reduce maintenance, and they improve downtime drastically with their instant on feature. Additionally, many traditional HID lamps are becoming more expensive or obsolete altogether. Now, this LED high bay retrofit lamp specifically delivers a directional light output, which helps improve lighting quality while being adaptable to many existing applications from big box retail stores, commercial storage facilities, and manufacturing plants. The directional light output ensures consistent illumination for various applications with or without the use of reflectors or refractors. Now, this lamp is DLC, FCC, RoHS, IP64, damp location, UL certified, and also controls ready. It also is dual selectable, allowing for both the wattage and CCT to be selected in the field. You can choose from 120, 140, or 160 watts, and of course 3,000, 4,000, or 5,000 K. That dual selectable feature is wonderful for being able to customize what you need for that application. Now, this product has an impressive lumen range of 20,400 at the lowest wattage and up to 25,600 at the highest, and it comes in up to 170 lumens per watt. Now, this product works on mogul bases and 120 to 277 volt. So this is a type B ballast bypass lamp, which means you eliminate the need for a ballast, which aids in reducing maintenance costs. This also simplifies installation and improves energy efficiency, since ballast can come can be consuming, right, extra power. So that consumption of extra power and also just having that extra ballast you have to maintain. Really nice to have a type B. Plus, removing the ballast helps ensure more reliable performance and compatibility in retrofitting projects. You don't have to worry about ballast compatibility concerns. So with any replacement LED lamp, it's also important to consider ambient temperature, because excessive heat can be the hardest thing on LEDs. So the temp range for this lamp is negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit to 122 Fahrenheit. Something else to consider are power spikes. This one here has 6 kV of surge protection, which is added for that extra protection to ensure the longevity and reliability of operation, which of course also reduces maintenance costs and minimizes downtime too. So as mentioned, this is a type B ballast bypass lamp. It is designed to eliminate ballast maintenance, offering higher system efficacy, and it has multiple upgrade options based on the lumen output and the CCT with that dual selectability. As I mentioned, it is also controls ready, which means you can easily add a network lighting control or standalone control solution to achieve energy optimization, improved user experience, and enhanced longevity. This is done by exposing the screw in receptacle, and then you just simply screw in your control solution. No need for electrician. Anybody can do it. You can do it anytime you want. And of course, we can't forget to mention that this is compatible with LEDVANCE's Link, which is a DLC approved network lighting control solution. With Link, you can group and zone your luminaires or your lamps. You can set high-end and low-end trim. You can set schedules. You can enable and disable sensors, and many other really great features. Of course, reliability is really important too when it comes to these type of lamps, because usually these are mounted fairly high in the ceiling. So we have this lamp at 50,000 hours at L70. That lasts 5 times longer than your traditional HID light source. It also has that instant on performance, which provides immediate illumination for reduced downtime. Something else that helps with reliability is the overall construction. The aluminum housing ensures the lamp remains cool during operation, and the polycarbonate lens is robust for tough environments too. Now, speaking of reliability, the integrated heat sink is there for enhanced longevity, but also provides consistent light quality and improved efficiencies up to 170 lumens per watt. Now, from a safety standpoint and security too, the product is superior over traditional HIDs because due to their CRI being greater than 80, this helps improve facial recognition and video clarity. A lot of older HID products have a much lower CRI, so it's sometimes really hard to see what you need to see as far as colors or just the face recognition as well. So think how important this would be to, say, any big box retail store to kind of aid in finding thieves or seeing thieves. And also just being able to see more clearly as well. So like most LEDs, this lamp does use 70% less energy than traditional light sources. It also has that reduced heat and no mercury. And of course, the dual selectable feature makes it adaptable and energy efficient lighting. That's going to help you have a better experience, enhance user comfort, productivity, and aesthetics, while improving inventory management too, because you have that dual selectability option. So in summary, the LED high bay retrofit lamp provides a reliable, energy efficient upgrade from traditional HID lamps, featuring instant on performance and significant reductions in maintenance and downtime, dual selectability for your wattage and your CCT, robust certifications, durable construction, and also that controls ready feature and the high CRI, which is going to enhance lighting quality, safety, compatibility with advanced lighting control systems, is all going to help with energy efficiency as well. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. Please, if you enjoyed, share, like, do all that great stuff on social media, and hopefully you'll tune in again soon to listen to another great podcast.
Stay connected for more product launches, innovations, and insights. And if you like what you heard today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or visit us on LEDVANCEUS.com. As always, level up your lighting game with LEDVANCE, and until next time, keep shining bright.